couple perch, couple bluegill, a few good bass. Actually, nothing on tip-ups, all jigging. I had one. There you go. You're already in. Nice.
Live bait?
Yeah, wax worms.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm marking fish down here. I might have found a school. You see the mark right there on it.
Yeah, it's school of perch. School of perch. First drop, one fish.
What was that on, sir?
The wax worm with
Okay.
the tungsten jig head.
That's what I have. There's the mark's there. It's not hitting it. Come on.
Where do you have it? Right on the bottom?
Right where the mark is, yeah.
I have it right off the bottom. By the way, my name's Michael.
Tom.
Nice to meet you, Tom.
Yeah.
There he is.
Damn, bro. What the fuck?
Nailing one.
I gotta move over or something.
You want to know a trick?
Do you dead stick it or do you like what's the thing?
I twitch it.
There you go. I think I had him on the whole time. He just wasn't.
But
really...
what I do is, that's a good pike bait.
Oh, look at that. Is that a smallmouth or a largemouth? I can't even tell.
That is
That's
But
crazy.
hey, tell something good. Did you look? See the mark right there?
Oh yeah, look at that. That's great.
Yeah, you need the red tongue past
They're past the eye. Does it though?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh, that's funny. You can't even tell.
You have to close it.
Yeah, I'll say that's close.
Yeah, it's small yet. The bigger ones go a little bit further.
Where the heck did I put my... There it is.
Yeah, I had one good flag, man. I felt it. It felt big, and it just came off. I don't know. I don't think I set it hard enough, honestly. I just wasn't really locked in on it.
Yeah, I should have brought some live bait out here because last year I was out here, I was over there, I was catching some massive largemouth over at the cove there. But, yeah.
How'd you do?
I didn't catch it.
I can see it coming up for it. Uh-huh.
There he is.
Nice.
Another perch.
I gotta move over to your hole, man.
They're little guys.
That's 3 now, right? Oh man, usually the big guys are mixed in with the little guys. It's
What
just,
color jig do you have on?
it doesn't really matter as long as it's a...
I might even put it up at the bottom.
Maybe I gotta go a little further down.
You gotta go all the way on the bottom. I'm all the way on the bottom. And then I just reeled it into the line. It's just tight, and then I just twitch it. So it's basically right on the bottom.
Get that little ground disturbance going on. Get
Yeah.
attention.
That's what they like. They like to see that. They feel the vibrations of it like that. See, I'm right on the bottom. There's another one.
Holy shit, man. I'm
That's
learning
a-
the heart.
There you
Bluegill,
go.
there you go.
Little bluegill. Usually the little ones sometimes stay together. These are usually probably the males. Because the males are usually the small ones in this lake.
There you go. Maybe it's small, whatever it is.
But I tell you, these are good musky bait.
I dropped one down earlier this morning. I didn't get anything. I put one on tip up. I didn't get bit on it, so.
There muskies in here?
There are muskie in here, but they're like a dime a dozen. I don't use the perch here. I use them up in New York. I go to Sandy Pond up in the Poconos. I'm not in the Poconos, in Pulaski, New York, where I usually go for salmon.
Okay.
And it's loaded with pike.
Yeah, New York. I've been to the Adirondacks one time, and we caught a lot of perch and some pike.
Now
Last week I was up in New York, Penyan, Cougar Lake. Caught some Lakers.
lake trout.
Yeah,
Aren't they hard to catch?
they are. About every 20 minutes, Seemed like you caught one in one hole, then the other one didn't want to bite.
Usually if you catch a bluegill after you catch a crappie, that means after you catch a perch, that means the perch moved.
Yeah. Do you find that schools move around a lot?
Yeah. You got it. Oh, that was a bite. You saw that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have my YouTube channel, that's why.
Oh, nice.
See, sometimes you catch a sunfish, the perch are nearby, and sometimes you catch a sunfish after you catch a perch and you won't catch another perch. Like, right now, you notice how there's a lot less bites since I caught those two?
I'm getting bit over here, but it could be just sunny. I'm still getting marked.
When they hit, don't hesitate. Just go like this. Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
But just twitch it like this, softly. And then let it sit. And then twitch it again.
They hit it on when you pause it.
9 times out of 10, yes.
There you go.
Got him?
That man came off. I had him for a second.
But you see what I'm saying now? And then if you drill a hole like right here or about 10 feet away, that's where they'll be.
Yeah, you gotta just find them.
It's kind of weird. This is my newer rod, and I don't want to do it.
It's funny, like as I see it fall, I can see the fish come up for it, and then like I can watch the mark come up as it's dropping. Every time.
Now watch, I'll set that up. Thank you, Red Bull Princess.
Ooh, a pumpkin seed. That's another species. Maybe those perch moved out. That would suck.
That's what I'm saying. Like usually you catch a perch and then you catch a bluegill, the perch are gone. Because this bluegill.
We'll just watch this right side here.
Usually because those perch are dumb.
So now it's going down. And then watch at the bottom. You might see a mark come up off the bottom to come investigate. Not that time. See how it's following it up? See it's following it up? See all those marks? Like, they'll chase them up. There he is. I had him. Yeah, there we go.
See what I mean?
That's funny you said that, man.
Because when the bluegills get to it, the perch don't have a chance to get to it.
Right.
Then I gotta do it.
It's going down again. Where's that? I think it interferes a little bit. It's not a perfect, because there's another coming up right there.
The fish are usually a red.
Yeah.
I hate doing this.
Yeah, I was surprised how deep the ice is. It's like all across the lake. I was over there a little bit too.
What thickness?
Yeah.
How much longer do you think it's going to stay? Probably not much longer. Who knows?
I mean, if it's, like I said, we've got 16 inches of ice, this will be good for a while.
Even with the warm spell we're getting?
After the warm spell, it's supposed to get back up to the freezing mark, so back down below the freezing.
It'll be
That's a
soft,
perch.
but once it gets freezing,
I bet you it's a perch. No, you're not. Never mind. Yeah, no, this ice will be here a while.
Yeah.
The edges might be one of the first things to go, but
Yeah, it's actually softening up around the point.
And there's that right there that looks a little sketch too, right? You know?
But it's still thick ice there.
yeah.
I drilled some of the sun. I was walking out through there and there's a big wet spot. And I was like, that drill right in the corner of it. Same thing.
That's a monster right there. I almost bent the rod in half. Bro, I want to put that on a fucking tip up. I really want to I want to try it again. What do you think?
Score it on the side, make it bleed a little bit if you want something with like a predator to eat it. Make it a little bit to where it's not dead, but just score it on the side to where it bleeds a little bit.
Do you think that putting it deeper or shallower? Like behind me or in front of me?
Muskie and pike in the winter kind of stay about 2 feet below the ice, 2 or 3 feet below the ice.
Okay.
In this lake. But if you really want to catch them, pike, that's where you want to be, like 2 or 3 feet below the ice right now. Because they prefer it a little bit colder.
Yeah.
And when you get up to the higher of the water column, it's a little bit.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
But like I said, the muskie in here are basically like a dime a dozen. You're gonna have it's like basically what it feels like is you're hunting for a ghost. And there's monster catfish here too. That's the other thing, there's some big ass catfish in here. You live far from here?
I'm in Lansdale, so I drove pretty far to get here. Because I had a friend that told me about this spot because he was here, I want to say 3 days ago, and he caught a lot of pickerel on the tip up. So you're getting the hit there.
That was me.
Oh, that was you. Sorry.
Right in this area or a different place?
Right here, like right in this cove. The picture has that white tree like in the background. So.
Yeah. There's a lot of those white trees in the background.
What was that?
There's a lot of those white trees.
Well, he gave me the pin pretty much, so I was thankful for that.
Oh, that's nice. Usually the pickerel are usually hanging out over at Peter's.
Oh, over what?
At Peter's, the other cove.
Okay.
That's usually where all the pickerel are, but it seems like they moved this year. Normally they're over there every year, but it could be because that area gets fished a lot, and they're just used to people.
Got my bigger hook in.
I love catching pickerel, honestly.
What was that?
I love catching pickerel. They're good.
I had one really good flag the whole morning, and I fucking missed it.
I might set some flags out too, if you don't mind. I'll drill some over there probably, but the pickerel normally stay a little bit more shallow. Did you get him a little bit more shallow than this?
The pickerel?
The bite that you had that you missed.
Oh, it was that flag right there. I think that one's about 13 feet of water.
Yeah, it's a little bit shallower, right?
Yeah. And I had the bass on the tip up in deeper water, so I might. But I had one out that was in like 11 feet all morning and didn't get a hit, so I don't know. Yeah, the marks are crazy down there, man. It's pretty wild how much fish are down there.
They're not done. Oh, that makes sense. There's no bait on there.
There you go.
We took the bait off. That would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it?
Where are you from?
I'm probably 40 minutes from here.
Okay.
I'm from northern Lebanon.
Okay.
Yeah. I like this lake. I catch a lot of snakeheads out of here.
That's cool. I wish they allowed both kayaks on here or something. Because I have a kayak. It's actually like my kayak sonar that I use.
Mm-hmm.
So I adapted this to make like a little like flasher from that.
One of my lakes I like to fish at when I can't fish for trout. Because yesterday was the last day you could fish for trout anywhere.
The one place that's still open is Parkshore Creek.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
I caught a 5-pound bass out of there through the ice.
That was going to be my backup spot in case this didn't go well.
I mean, that's good, yeah.
I've never been there before, so.
And you really will enjoy it if you catch something there. A lot of people think going right at the boat ramp is a good spot. Nah. There's a boat ramp where you're gonna park at. Go straight out, take a left back cove.
Yeah, I saw the map online.
Oh, missed another one.
Put this guy on this hook. Why not? This is a perfect size too. Do you think give him a little bit of blood or something?
You have a knife?
I have like this little blade here.
Yeah, scrape the sides, make it bleed just a little bit, and make it look like it's wounded. Yeah, just make it look like it's wounded. I bet you you'll get something. But mostly the pike around here, like oh, there he is.
Give me a perch. Come on, give me a perch. Give me a crappie. Hey, there you go. That's great, bro. There you go.
Nice and fat, though, man. These are ones where I like to keep them and use the flesh to catch other perch.
So what do you think? Like, just below the ice, you said?
I would put it about 3 feet below the ice, yes.
Even in this deep of water?
Yeah.
Really?
Because they're going to think that's abnormal and they're going to want to go after it because they're going to investigate it.
I'll take your word for it.
There he is. I got another one. I'm going to start keeping these little perch, honestly. Because I'll take them up. I'll freeze them and take them up to Pulaski, New York and just use them as bait. Those pike and muskie up there would hit that like crazy. I missed another one. There he is. There's another one. Hey, look at that guy. Wow. That's a record. That's a nice little guy. That's smaller than the one you have.
Can I have that? Or if you want, you can keep it. I'll throw him like into my live well. If that works, I'll keep doing that.
It works for bass and pike. Can't believe he's getting these in there. There he is.
I want to see a flag pop up though, bro. I really want to get another flag.
I'll tell you what. Spread your flags out a little bit further apart.
Yeah, you think so?
That's what I do.
What about putting one like around that bend?
That's what I would put one right there where that point is.
Okay. Ooh, that was a good hit. There he is.
Perch?
I don't know. Feels pretty big for keep one right around the hole.
Did you see it?
I didn't see it, no. But I haven't had this action all day. I happened to try this hole and was getting marks right away. I fished holes all through here and didn't really get that many marks. I got a few, but it seems like I might have found a bigger school here.
Well, you weren't doing it like I showed you before I got here, so you weren't dropping all the way in the bottom. Now you are, right?
No, honestly, I'm still suspending it because I can see the marks are far off the bottom. They're a few feet off the bottom.
They're probably bluegill are the ones that are suspended. The perch and stuff? Or
do you think the perch are further down?
Yeah. Usually that's how it is.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, usually, Because I just noticed that I caught that perch lower than the bluegill.
Okay.
And your pickerel, if you want to catch a pickerel, how far do you got your tip-ups down?
Well, actually, I also have this little Garmin sonar, and I would use that to watch it go down to the just off the bottom.
If you want to catch pickerel, about 2 feet below the ice.
Really?
Yeah, that's where they are.
Okay.
Here, you don't want to. Like I might ask you to do like a more. I'll show you how I have mine set up. What you can see. I've caught a lot of pickerel around here. I've caught big.
Yeah.
4 or 5 pound pickerel. I've fished this lake whenever I can. But I normally don't fish over here. I normally fish Peters Creek, or Peters, which if you go this way, there's a sharp left turn. You follow this road here, there's a sharp left turn, and it would take you towards the stop sign over here. Go past the stop sign, there's 2 ponds. There's a parking spot right there. You walk over a train track, and right there's Peters Creek. That's where everybody catches the pickerel. So
Okay.
that's also where you catch a lot of snakeheads. Yeah. Anyway, that's what I was doing. I keep this perch usually for, as you can see how fat they are.
Yeah.
I usually keep them for musky bait, or pike bait. Drop this one down.
That was a better hit. That was a better hit.
Might be crappie too that you're missing.
I was about to get crappie.
How you guys doing?
Good?
Pretty good.
How's the ice? Still pretty firm? Pretty
Yeah.
safe yet?
Yeah, for now.
It's a little slushy, I'd say,
Yeah.
but
That's just the top.
it's still thick. It's
Yeah.
like over a foot thick, I'd say.
Okay, cool. That's good. At least maybe we'll get a couple more days out of it, huh?
Yeah, hopefully.
I think we'd have about a week and a half, honestly.
Yeah, okay.
You might have to take a plank to get out on the ice, but
Yeah.
you'll still have a lot of ice because it's supposed to get back down in the freezing by the end of this week.
Okay.
Every
Yeah,
night,
just a
as
couple
long,
days.
okay, if it's warm during the day and it gets freezing at night, you're going to be safe because
Yeah.
it's going to be below freezing almost every night.
Yeah, good,
So.
good. Well, good luck to you guys.
Thank you,
Doing
sir.
all right?
You too.
Getting something?
What was that?
You getting a few?
Yeah, I got some
It looks like
couple
you got
stuff.
a perch there, huh?
Yeah, I'm going to take that and use it for pike bait.
Oh, nice. I had some kind of huge pickerel nail a fathead the other day here.
Yeah.
It's problem is I don't drill a big enough hole.
How far down were you?
It was pretty shallow, actually.
Yeah, that's usually where they are. They're right
was
out,
pretty
right below the
shallow.
ice. Yep.
I actually saw him on the fish camera. I saw this huge snout, like all of a sudden appear.
Could be a pike too.
Yeah, it could have been. I mean, but it was whatever it was it just like was freaking huge. And I was rigged up for like little bass.
I think. I'm gonna drill. 'Cause I'm just curious. Oh, maybe not.
It's every drop, pretty much.
Yeah, if there's perch here, there's gonna be pickerel, man.
I might check all my lines and readjust the depth.
That's what I would do.
Put it a little bit, like
I will
middle
put
of
it
the
like
water.
2-3 feet below the ice, because that's where they seem to be hanging. Put the pickerel on that. Usually the bass too. Oh, that was definitely a big perch right there. Yeah, I felt that. I didn't mean to come right next to you. I apologize.
Nah, no worries, bro. I'm learning. Like, honestly, I have never wanted to go ice fishing ever, but it was so cold that all the creeks froze over. There was nowhere else to go. You know, like.
But once you go ice fishing, you get hooked.
I know. Because I spent so much fucking money on shit. Like, I really like went hard, like really went all out to do this.
I'll tell you what, I can exchange my number. I have a farm pond that nobody fished before. I'm allowed to take anybody I want. I can't find a fish. You have a fish finder. You can find a fish. You can catch some 10-pound largemouth out of there. Because I put them in there. And there's some big fish. Imagine hooking into a 10-pound largemouth through the ice. And the guy, I love that pond. That pond.
Do you want to try my little Garmin pocket sonar?
Yeah, I've never seen them before. I mean,
so,
are they expensive?
Actually, I got on Facebook Marketplace for $100, which is $50 off retail, and it was brand new in the box.
Oh wow!
So I was very lucky to have that.
That's pretty cool.
So, what do you? It goes off your phone, so you got to be careful. Like,
yeah,
fuck up and you drop your phone in the water. But so it's an app that you use, and when you drop this device in the water, it automatically turns it on. So
it automatically turns on. That's pretty
there you go. So and try jigging it, and we might be able to see a mark there.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm ready to go tonight. You don't see no mark?
See, jig it up. See the mark? See it going down?
Yeah, I'm right on the bottom here.
Yeah.
That's usually. Oh, that's pretty cool.
And I think you had a mark coming up to it too. Yeah, you have a mark coming up to it.
That's weird.
And you could adjust the gain. The gain is how sensitive it is.
Mm-hmm.
And you could adjust a couple other, the scroll speed, stuff like that. But it's pretty bare bones. But instead of having to lug that whole box thing around with me, I can carry this and make it a lot quicker. See how it's coming up to that?
Yeah,
that's great.
That's a fish?
Yeah. Because what I'll see on the other sonar, they will literally follow it up all like 2-3 feet, and then they'll either hit it or they'll go back down.
Oh,
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, I usually keep it right on the bottom. Just sitting right there.
It could be other like interference too. It's kind of hard to tell. Like if you watch the mark move, then you know it's a fish. And we definitely saw that one followed up before. Maybe try going to the 16, like a couple feet down.
Yeah, I'm not used to using that.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
I'm so used to doing it without. Like, have so much luck without it. That's pretty cool, bro. Not gonna lie.
We gotta catch one with it though. another few seconds we'll give. There you go. There it is. Look, see it's coming up right there. You can see it coming up. What we got? Oh, a bass! There you go. That's great. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's $150 retail. So.
Really?
But they got a guy next to near my work spot had one for $100 in the box. I jumped on it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I like it a lot.
Yeah, they're nice. They are pretty nice.
It's a good medium ground. Instead of having to use like a big sonar or something.
Can we see the screen? Oh, they wanted to see the screen. Just want to know if it if I need one.
You come fill my sonar if you want.
Huh?
If you want it, you can fill mine.
They wanted to see what it looked like.
Yeah, like the marks are here, man.
They wanted to see what it looked like so they can get one of their own.
I gotcha.
Guys and girls, I think I'm gonna invest in that. Honestly.
I want something besides these little things, man.
You want? Ooh. I think I'm gonna drill some more holes and we're gonna put some stuff out for some pickerel. If you really want to catch some, see that point right there? That's a shelf. It drops down, and usually right out there is usually where the pike and the pickerel hang out.
Do you have shiners with you?
I got shiners with me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so do I. I have like a dozen left still.
I think I'm gonna set some up. I usually use jig heads. I don't use big hooks. See, I still catch them
It's
on
a little
trout.
bigger. It's a little bigger. No, just a bigger bluegill.
You got a trout. That was a nice trout you had on there.
What was that?
Got a nice laker on there. See, this is what I do for my setup. Like, I'll keep the same trout set up.
Right, yeah. Got to use that small hook. That could be what I'm doing wrong too, honestly. I think the hooks are too big.
No, this is because I haven't set it.
Oh, okay.
Trout fishing is nice. It still works.
Okay.
I'm thinking about drilling a hole right up here. I don't have it that far down because the fish are not, your pickerel are not going to be that low of the water column. And if you do get a fish that low of the water column, it's really rare.
That was a good pin.
A terrible price, but yeah, it's got to connect to your phone, guys and girls.
Yeah.
To your ass phone. I mean, it came out wrong. Wow. Can't even talk right. I'm gonna drill a hole right here.
I read that it also kills like if your phone's bad.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to use it sparingly.
Usually what fish finders do. Don't know you, not answering it. Let's get us a pickerel or a pike. For those of you who are just learning how to ice fish, we're going to catch a couple of fish while we're live streaming. Plan on just being live for 4 hours like that. That's our goal, to be live for about 3 to 4 hours. I'm gonna put this more timer on. That one's done. All right. Now, and that one is done. I'm gonna go back to jigging. Oh, we got a flag. We got a flag already. Told you, bro. Hey, he might have hit that and just tripped it. Yeah, he hit that and just tripped it right away.
Is it off?
No, the bait's still on there, but he tripped that. There was a fish definitely on it. And that was right where I said. Right where I said. Put it 2 feet below the ice if you want to catch one. Stay with me, guys and girls. That didn't take long. We're gonna put you back here. Brought out a jig for an ass fish. I might put another one out. That didn't take long. That was definitely a fish. That was that wasn't the minnow doing that. "17 feet of water." I really don't know. Oh, missed him. Oh, I missed him again. I'm thinking I'm gonna put another tip up out. What, buddy? You want to take it? Go ahead. Take it. Well. All right, I think we're going to set up another tip up for some pickerel and pike. Oh, we missed that one. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to bring this up out of the hole. And we're going to set another tip up somewhere over in that area or that vicinity. Well, it's going pretty good today, Matt. Caught a couple perch, a couple bluegill, missed one on the tip up. It's going pretty good. Pretty good, buddy boy. Okay. Water already coming through the hole. That means it's thinner over here. It's thinner over here. We're not going to be putting it down that far, guys and girls. We're not going to be down that deep. Putting it about 2-3 feet below the ice. That's about it. Just 2-3 feet below the ice, guys and girls.
Can I watch you do one?
Yeah, sure. I'm going to put this one in the tail. This is all the further I have it. I have that button stopping where I'm going to go. And then we just...
Can I see that button?
It's a regular button.
You're supposed to do the line? But does it stay on, but you can still
Yeah,
slide it?
It stays in one area. That way you can tell your depth. And then put it just down like that. And it's only about 2 feet below the ice.
Okay. I put mine about like 4 feet.
Yeah, that'll work. I mean...
I just have a hard time believing 2 feet. Like that's right below.
That's how much I have that one?
Yeah, yeah.
I gotta check that one out.
Yeah, I put all fresh tires on all 3 of them. See how it goes. Is there marks on them?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, there you go. I think that's like
yeah.
right, there you go.
Look how far. He's only about 2-3 feet below.
Okay.
We're gonna put up fresh. Yeah. I guarantee you that was probably either a pickerel or a pike that hit that. They're good eating if you ever ate them before. You ever caught a pickerel before?
Yeah, that's
You ever eat one?
No.
They're delicious. I probably really should put bigger hooks on, but I'm too lazy. We're going to set one more up. I think we're going to put it... Watch, I'll be going to drill another hole and that one will go off again. I think we'll drill one right here. Or not. Tip up where the flag ain't going up yet. Alrighty. Dude, you have the flag down, bro. What's that? You have the flag down. Flag down, get it? Flag down instead of flag up?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
I got you, though.
It's like lit up here. It's crazy.
I bet it is. So there's a lot of fish down there, is that what you mean?
Yeah, I mean, I can watch them falling up, they're just picky.
They want a horse. That's what they want.
I bet you that you'll come here and catch one right away.
Doesn't that suck when that happens? Another tip, pick yourself up some tungsten glow jigs.
I think that's what I have. I think it is, at least.
You put a UV light on them and they glow?
I haven't tested them, so maybe not. I think I tried a different hook that time. I'll put it on you.
What you can do too is take an eyeball out of a perch and use a perch eye.
A perch eye?
That's what a lot of people use around here.
That's funny.
It works great.
Should do it right now.
I got this on right now. I'll put it on after this. I ain't got no knife really, dude. Ooh, I missed one.
I think it's just more of those bluegills.
One way to find out. Catch one and find out. See, that's just it.
Oh, that was a good hit.
That's a perch.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Told you.
Nice.
That's a keeper. You gonna keep it?
No, I'm.
Get it here. I'll take it.
You sure?
Yeah, that one is a good eating size.
You're gonna eat this one?
I'll eat that one. Yeah.
I'll keep anything that I catch, honestly, bro. For me, it's all just for fun.
I either keep them to eat or I keep them to use for bait. I mean, yeah.
That fish broke the hook. I found a new hook. Cheap ass Amazon hooks.
Look how fat that thing is.
It must be eating something, you know?
It's probably breaking eggs too. There's thousands of them in here, millions. I mean,
I have the same bait puck too.
isn't that weird? Was that on a wax worm?
Yeah. I have mealworms too, but I've just done better with the waxworms.
Yeah, me too.
I think because the waxworms disperse a little bit more scent, and they just have more juice to them. Do you think the color of the jig matters at all, or
not
no?
really? It's let me see what jigs you got real quick.
It's kind of slim pickings, but these are all. This is the size that would work. I have bigger ones that are way bigger than this, but.
Yeah, those are perfect. I would use that or the gold one. The gold one. It'll get down faster.
This one here?
Yeah.
Okay.
They might have taken that. Too, if you put a fathead minnow on there, like you just put the whole fathead minnow on there and you'll get one too. You have fathead minnows?
Oh, only medium. Some of them are pretty small, so I might try that, but...
Jig it with a head.
Well, I have the spoon with the head, and maybe I'll drop that.
Do you have any Swedish pimples?
Yeah, I do.
Put us at that works so good here. Use a Swedish pimple with a wax.
There's so many options to try, bro.
Swedish pimple is what my friend caught that big perch on.
That might be a way to kind of weed out some of the smaller ones.
Yeah, they do. Yep, Rooney. I don't really care. I just care about catching fish, honestly. That's all that really matters to me.
Yeah, me too. Like I'm off from work today, so it's just like I'm here just to have fun. But this morning was a disaster, dude. Like I'm telling you, like just complete shit show.
That happens.
Because I tried to park right up there, and I got stuck in the snow. Looking back, I probably should have just left it stuck and just figured it out later. And it took me like an hour to get down here, bro. Like with the cart and the sled. And
maybe this will bring you luck.
There you go. Put it down. Try to scare all mine away or something.
That almost didn't sound right. Put it down your hole.
Pause. That's good, bro.
That almost didn't sound right. Put it down your hole. You sure you want it down your hole? You sure that's what you want? Do you trout fish at all?
All the time. That's my primary goal a lot of the time. I do a lot of river fishing for trout, but even the creeks froze. Like that's why I was desperate to get out fishing, because even the creeks were done with fishing. So I'm like, I decided to just do ice fishing.
I do a lot of trout fishing. The biggest trout I ever caught was 9 pounds.
Really?
Yep.
Where's that?
That was at a Mary and Ron Gun Club in Myerstown.
Okay.
That was a nice little bluegill right there. I just want to catch a giant jumbo perch is what I really want right now. I want a nice jumbo perch. That's what I'm looking for. Jumbo perch, good eating, man. Better than walleye.
Yeah, that's cool.
You know, perch are the same species as walleye, right?
They're the same family, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm a member at Ranger Rod and Gun Club.
Another one.
There's some pretty big trout in that lake.
Hey.
Wow, monster.
That's got to be like, look, why don't we measure this? Y'all, why don't we measure this? Let's just measure this fish right here. Okay? This has got to be a record. This has got to be a record, guys and girls. That's a record. Let's measure it. Maybe we'll get like a record paper or something. Let's measure it. You know, yeah, that's about 4 inches. That's funny. Yeah, perch. If you ever never eaten perch before, they're delicious.
I never really eat whatever I catch. For me, it's always just been just for fun.
Well, the perch in here are that invasive. There's so many of them that they actually there's no limit. Oh, missed another one. Yeah, there's really no limit on them here because there's so many of them. Once you get on the school of them, you just bam, 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 thank you, man. Oh, see, this rod is too flexible sometimes.
You can't stick them.
Not as good with. I mean, it's nice for trout fishing and stuff, but when you're trying to catch small panfish, it's kind of a pain in the butt. Come on, hit it.
There he is. It was a little better.
Congratulations on the bluegill, guys. Oh, see, I can't get a good hook set because of how flexible the rod is on this. Now I'm going to switch out to my stiffer rod. And watch this. Limited edition American flag rod. I love this thing. I gotta put better line on though. The line is too heavy for ice fishing. That's what primarily I do a lot is panfish for fish. I also catch a lot of trout and stuff like that. I take usually one trip a year up to salmon, up to Pulaski, New York for salmon. And then we're going about probably Saturday or Sunday, we're going up to Pulaski, New York through the ice for a whole week to catch pike.
That's cool. That's really cool.
It's not even done.
Ooh, that was a good hit.
That was probably my mom in the ice. Just don't tell her I said that. She probably kicked my butt. There he is. See, that's
There you go.
what I'm talking about. I can feel a bite better with that rod. Another little bluegill. What I tell you about when the bluegill come in, the perch go. It's almost like know you guys don't like seeing me catch small fish through the ice, guys and girls, but when you ain't got anything better to do with your life, I could care less. I just have fun catching fish sometimes. In the summer, we'll be going to Maryland. They loaded with snakeheads over there and big blue catfish.
I want to get one of those snakeheads.
Then you want to go to Blackwater Wildlife Refuge in Maryland.
I've heard that.
You're gonna definitely catch a fish bigger than that.
You ever hear about them in Philly at all?
I heard about them everywhere almost. They're in Blue Marsh too. Maybe, oh!
There's that John Hines wildlife place in Philly. That I hear and I see has some pretty good snakehead fishing in there.
They're actually in here too.
Yeah, that's wild. Do you have a kayak or anything?
No, I do, but it's not in good shape. I want to get a new one, Dad.
For me, my kayak just changed the game for me.
Yeah, you can get in a lot of places bigger ones can.
Yeah.
That's why I like it. But it's so worn out that I had to duct tape the bottom part of the boat, the kayak.
Yeah.
Because, is that a fish? You drop a fish down the hole?
Yeah, I just caught one, yeah.
I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. I've only been on YouTube for 3 months.
That's cool, bro.
That's really good.
I've considered making one of them accounts, but I don't know.
It's not as hard as you think. TikTok sucks. YouTube's better. Because you don't have to worry about updates all the time. Plus, people are much nicer on YouTube, it seems like.
Right.
And here I have an average of I used to have an average of 300 people coming in my live, and now I have 17, but they're all subscribers. They're not people that are bots or anything. They're just all people that are devoted to me, that are devoted to my content, because I go live every day.
Yeah.
Whenever I can. Wasn't really planning on going out today because I was hurting so much and sore and tired, but I decided, you know what, I'm going to come out here and wing it. Once you get that fishing fever, the ice fishing fever, it's kind of hard to go away.
I got you, man.
It's really hard to not fish.
What do you do for work?
I haven't worked in 2 years. I haven't been able to. I have a slip disc that has my artery in my spine is pinched in my disc, so I can't really lift too much heavy stuff. So it's getting better. It's just a lot of pain. This one?
Yep. I'm a middle school science teacher.
Oh, really?
Yep.
My favorite subject in school.
Yep. I teach kids science for a living.
You like it?
It's up and down. It's up and down.
Do they appreciate what you do?
Sometimes. I think they do sometimes. When they want to.
I tell you, that's a lot of fun. Science, I love science. It was my favorite. Ooh, there's another
There
perch.
you go.
Number 3 on the day.
I'm in a Catholic school, so I have a pretty good caliber of kids there.
You're Catholic?
Yeah, but honestly, it was my first job out of college anyway, so I just needed a good job, and I got it. It's a good school.
A day of fishing, catching small fish is better than a day of catching nothing.
Yeah. I was at Knock-and-Mixon yesterday. Did not see an effing thing. No marks, no nothing. I was there for 5 hours. I did not even get.
And they say that lake's good. So they say.
I hear different opinions on different people, bro. Some people say it's the hardest lake ever. Others say, the time in, that kind of stuff. I get that.
Have you ever fished Leisure Lake?
Leisure?
Yeah.
No, I've heard of it, but I have not.
Big perch, big crappie in there. you got the Memorial Lake where I live. You ever fish that?
Nah. So I'm from Bethlehem. Well, I'm from Jersey, and then I went to DeSales University out by like Center Valley, like Pittsburgh area. Small college there, and then I played baseball there, and then I got my teaching degree there, and I just kind of stayed out there.
You ever catch walleye?
I caught a couple, like by accident.
If you want to catch a lot of walleye through the ice, I can tell you exactly where to go. Sandy Pond in Pulaski, New York, where we're going.
Okay.
It's known for their
A little
walleye.
too far for me.
I know, but I'm telling you, if you go up for a week, it's definitely worth it because they also have salmon up there. That's where I go in October. They have king salmon up there, bigger salmon, and they're fun to catch, man. And the place that Sandy Pond, it's not a pond, it's more or less a cove to not the ocean, the what do you call it, river or whatever. And it has pike all over the place in there.
That's cool.
Really? There
you go.
You want to put this in your cooler or whatever it is?
No, I the one's fine. I just wish these flags would go off, man. I had one good flag before.
Well, what time is it? Because normally around 3:30, 4 o'clock is when they really start to hit those flags.
I've been here all day, man. I gotta leave eventually. But I might just stay the whole day at this point.
It's worth it, man. Because you never know when the ice is going to be. This might be the last day of ice fishing. You never know.
Yeah, probably is for me.
Tomorrow's supposed to be 50.
Yeah.
So. Tomorrow's supposed to be 50 degrees out. I can't believe that.
Yeah, it sucks.
A lot of this ice is going to get cooked. But, I mean, the edges will get cooked, but got like 16 inches of ice, so.
It's crazy how my sonar is just lit up right now. Like completely just blacked out.
Can you take out the what do you call it? Interferences on that?
Yeah, but then I'm still learning how to work this thing perfectly. But I guess if you lower the interference, you also lower the ability to sense things as well.
Not really.
Yeah. So it's like a trade-off that you have to kind of play.
My friend has one of those, and he lowers that part, and he can still mark a lot of fish.
Yeah. It's called the gain, I think.
Yeah, it's a weird name for it. I don't call it that. I just call it the knob. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just not that tech savvy as I used to be. I've never been that tech savvy. Or hitting it's just down there. Yeah. Every time. Oh, I'm yanking it way too early. I'm just so much of in a rush. I'm so used to being in a rush. It's not funny. Like that, he hit that, and I didn't seem. When they hit it, I usually supposed to set the hook, but I just. I tell you, you had jigging repellents, you'd be catching crappie like crazy.
I have all of it with me. I don't know. Maybe I can experiment.
You have a jigging repellent, you'll be catching crappie. That's what crappie around here like. It's the tiger, fire tiger, jigging repellent. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what my friend always catches over here. Always. I pretty much guarantee you put that on, you'll be catching.
Even here?
Yeah. That's why he uses them here. He uses them right here. Here, all over the lake, you catch crappie like crazy.
Yeah.
Let me see what you got. I'll show you what I mean. See what the jigging repellent is. Hello, everybody. Fishing for peacock bass. So yeah, fire tiger, if you have that. I'm gonna check this rod. This rod's been out for a while.
I only have 2 of them.
Let's see what you got.
And they're pretty big too.
Let's see. Well, that one makes sense on the bait on that. That one will work, probably. We'll have to catch a pike on that too, you never know. But you want when you're fishing out here, you want the tiger one.
Okay.
The one that kind of look like a perch color. Yeah, that's what you want, the perch color one.
I have the perch colored spoon that I caught a pretty nice bass on earlier today.
I would use that. Or like a silver, do you have any, what do you call them? Oh, dang it. Swedish pimples?
Yeah, I got them right here.
Put one on right now and put a little wax on mine and just jig it. You'll catch crappie on that.
A gold or a white?
Gold.
Okay.
Or switch it up every once in a while. Try the gold, and if the gold don't work, try the silver. But I tell you, you'll catch probably a 4-pound perch on that. And you'll catch a lot of crappie on it. You gotta stay at it. That's what both my friends caught their perch on, and their crappies this year. They caught a lot of crappies on those jigging reptiles, but then when they didn't have them, they put the Swedish pimples on.
Or the wax work.
I don't have any Swedish pimples. So. I should get some, honestly. But I'm just too lazy.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm just too lazy. I don't want to. I already spent enough money this year, hundreds and hundreds of dollars.
I know.
Probably thousands of dollars in fishing stuff this year.
So have I. I've gone crazy.
People ask me, why you spend so much money on fishing stuff? Well, it's an addiction. Just like drugs or alcohol, it's an addiction.
Yeah.
Fishing is one of my favorite addictions, though. It's the only addiction I really have. Every time. Could have probably got my one light up spoon that I have. Oh, he hit that twice and I didn't even look. Come on, Carl, action perch. Maybe that's the reason why that one ain't working right. Well, that would make a lot of sense. Okay. That would make a lot of sense right there. I'm gonna have to fix this. this trip. That means my day is about. I'm gonna have to retie this. Yep, already.
Alright, the gold pimple is going down.
Alright. Make sure you pop it. It's a pimple, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Make sure you pop the pimple. Alright. Now we got you fixed and figured out. Please don't get mixed up again. Alright? Thank you. Alright. So we're gonna go back. We're gonna find out. There we go. This is one with clippers with. Game. Don't you hate it when everything goes wrong for you when you're fishing?
Yeah, it's not a good feeling.
It makes you just want to blow sometimes. You know what I mean? Makes you really angry. Bear with me, everybody. I know we understand we're live, but I got things to do here. Okay, now we're done with that one. Now we get back to what we're doing here.
No bites on that, so I'm gonna switch back to just the jig.
Gotta be persistent. Apparently I had a bite. I know those jigger repellents work a lot better though. But that was the second best you could choose was a simple, you know. They usually work. Did you put a wax film on it when you were jigging
Yeah, I tipped it with one.
it? With the single hook?
What was that?
Did you put the single hook or the treble hook?
Treble hook.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's all I have on it, so.
Oh, okay. I know some of them have the single hooks, so I'm not sure. But yeah, that usually works pretty good here. Gotta be persistent. Some people just jig it for days. Not days. For minutes or hours. And some people jig it and they get one right after another. Just depends. Ooh, I get a bite on that one. That one right there. That was twitching. Twitch again. Come on. You're just gonna sit there and not twitch. Welcome in, y'all. Hello, how you doing, house? It's Kung Fu Fighting. You got that song. I know where you got it from. Fighting. Everybody was kind of... Yeah, forget about that one. What kind of a horn is that? That is a different horn, if I do say so myself.
Yeah.
That kind of reminds you of a clown horn. Doesn't that remind you of like a clown horn?
Yeah, a little bit.
Everybody was Kung Fu Fighting. Well, we're getting a hit. When's that win? Oh, let's get back over here. That's usually what happens. You hit on that one. And then you come back over here. That hits again.
Oh, hang on. You good?
I'm good. Yeah. Did you take the bait? That's still on there, okay.
Might slow down a little bit. It might move a little somewhere. I don't know.
I'll be back. Eventually come back. Oh, missed him. I felt the weight on that too. You missed one too?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed him. What the heck am I? Look at that rod. That one's going off.
You ever fish any saltwater?
I did. I love fishing saltwater. It's just a lot of people around me don't want to do it, so.
I did that a lot this summer, actually.
You have?
Yeah.
What do you go for?
Sharks in the surf. I did pretty well this summer. A couple trips. Some tog off the jetty.
Hog?
Blackfish.
Oh. You mean the black sea bass?
No, they're just called blackfish or tautog.
Two tog.
Ooh, that was a good hit. Damn. This jigging is a lot like the tog fishing. It's kind of funny, actually.
Well, you just sit there at the dock and jig?
Yeah, you just drop down sand fleas on a big jig head, and they'll just slam it. But a lot of them, they bite so light, it's just so hard to set the hook on them. And you'll burn through sand fleas like it's nothing. It sucks.
Do they have teeth?
Yeah, so they're crustacean eaters.
Are they good eating?
They're known for their eating.
Really?
Yeah.
When do you go down for them?
Barnegat Jetty in Barnegat is by far the best place to go. Like August, September, October. The limit is 15 inches, and that's a big one.
Oh, you can't go over that?
Well, that's the lowest it could be.
Oh.
But at the jetty, there's a lot of like 10 to 12 inchers. So getting like a 15 incher is kind of not rare, but you gotta work to get one that size. They're fun though. They're really fun to catch. They fight like hell too.
Ever caught a bluefish?
Yeah. Yeah, those tog they fight like hell. They're so much fun to catch.
Are they hard to catch?
No, honestly not. Like at the jetty, you gotta find the gaps in the rocks and literally just drop your sand fleet right in the gap. Get one right away. They're everywhere down there. They are stacked. And you gotta I know it sounds weird, but you gotta find the right hole that they're in. Like once you find the hole they're in, I'm telling you, you'll catch them right after another.
How far is that from here?
Barnegat from Lansdale was like 2 hours. Probably from here, 2.5, 3 hours. It's far. It was a far drive to get down there.
That's a fish I wouldn't mind catching. I love going for deep sea fish.
You catch tog like on boats, like in wrecks and stuff. They're fun to catch. They're just a fun fish to catch. But the limit is only one fish in the summertime. One fish at 15 inches.
Why is that?
I don't know. I don't have an answer for you on that. But from what I know, I think October 15th, it switches to 3 fish per person.
Are they that big though? That maybe that's why their size is like that?
I don't know much about why the limit is like that. I really can't give you an answer. But like a 15-inch tog honestly that's a big one. Like that's a pretty good size one. The average on the jetty is like 10 to 12 inches.
Are they kind of like those fish that look like they're silver in coloration or whatever?
So they're like sheep's head. Those are the sheep's head that you're probably thinking of. Sheep's head are also hard to catch. That's one I have not got yet, but that's one.
You use oyster.
Yeah, any kind of crustacean. But I see videos of guys that will get in the kayak against bridge pilings and just catch them right after another. Those big sheep's head. Those are really cool to catch.
They're very delicious too, I heard. I never had them. I heard they're delicious. I follow a guy on YouTube. His name is
Oh, that was a good hit. Fucking shit. It's so frustrating.
High Adventure Videos. He does a lot of fishing like that. Oh! Was that on a jig head like I showed you? That gold jig head yet?
I took that one off, actually. I thought that it was a little bit too big to get these fish's mouths, honestly. I probably am wrong on that, but I just wasn't feeling it. I kept on missing fish with that. I'm still missing fish now. Probably just all these logos.
It actually might be perch too. It's just
small ones.
What time is it? You know?
I tell you, man, this sonar is just absolutely just lit up. It's actually crazy.
There he is.
How many are down there?
That's a perch, I believe. Nope. That's disappointing right there. Very disappointing. Catching a little fish like that after all that jigging. And now we ain't got any of those flags go up yet. That's weird.
Yeah, I had that one good hit a while ago, and that was all I have had on the flags.
There he is. That's a perch. That's a perch, I think. No, come on! I'm catching perch here. I want to catch a freaking perch. Yeah. Oh, they got a little bit bigger though, but still. Come on, what a perch. I like catching perch. If I get one more perch, I'm going to take the eyeball out. Well, you miss him again?
Yes, he missed.
Okay, when they hit, go with them down, and then yank up.
Okay.
I noticed it makes a difference. Like when they hit, I'll just go down, bring the rod tip down, and then go slowly up. That's how I caught that last one. I've been noticing that's a difference. Oh. Almost feels like there's no bait on mine. I'm just too lazy to reel it in all the way up. No, there's bait on it. It's just... I'm about right. I can get one of my fat heads and just jig it on there. I didn't do what I told you. I did the opposite.
There he is.
That's a perch. I'm just trying to get you a perch. There he is. Did the same thing I showed you this time. And another stinking bluegill. Come on now. Come on now. Well, you know what, buddy? You know what? Slam dunk. I'm going to put a fat hit minnow on here now. Guys and girls, I understand we only got 4 people in here, so I'm going to do a restart. I'll talk to you later, pizzas. 65% anyway, I gotta put the battery charger on, so. Yeah.